Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Alrighty, I am really hoping my computer actually works today. The last 2 days, oh man, they've been brutal. They have been brutal. Just my game crashing, things just crashing, and just not the most fun. Not the most fun whatsoever. So yeah, that's been tough. Uh Hopefully, I think I said this yesterday, but I gotta do it today. I think I think everything is fixed. I think everything was fixed. Yeah, I think so. But yeah. So we're here. We're doing our thing. We're getting through it. Oh yeah, we're getting through it for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Man, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Make sure. Okay, gotta make sure. All right, all right. How's everything looking? Okay, 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 okay. All right. I think we're doing good. I don't know. Who the heck knows, to be honest? Who the heck knows? Let's see if we go over to here. My gosh, why does it always do that? That's the thing that I kind of like. Oh, there we go. Okay. Get out of there. All right. So let's go ahead and pop on over to our game here. So maybe we'll actually start to play it. Because yesterday, 20 minutes. 20, well, technically 22 minutes and something seconds, again, according to my YouTube, which, that was not good. But today, I think we got it. So let's go ahead and load game. Auto save was just a normal Seaberry sound. So we're going to load that up currently. Let's load this game. And see where we saved. Because, yeah. We'll see where we saved on this one. Because, yeah. It was not good. It was not good at all. Okay, loading in. All right, what did we get here? Okay, that's done, that's done. That's done. Okay, so cool. That's good. What I'm thinking here is... okay. Because I do want a better over type of situation. And so, therefore, we might be able to kind of move some stuff around here. So what I'm thinking here is I'm actually going to get rid of all this. There we go. Get rid of all this. As good as of a shape this is, that doesn't look half bad. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get my medium road out here. Okay, this is fine by me. We're going to come here. We're just going to go out 90 here. There we go. We somehow need to get... ooh, could we go down? Because over here is going to be fine and easy, because we don't need to connect those two. Hey! So, because what I was thinking yesterday was this. Okay? I think that is updated through that. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do. I know. We're going to get rid of that. Perfect. We'll get rid of that one too. Because what I'm thinking here is... Get rid of that. is going up and over here. I think that's what I'm going to do is try and go up and over here, which could be a lot better because we need at least, whoops. Ah, I keep doing it. 1, 2. There we go. At least 22 feet. Like that. Boom. Uh, 22 feet? 30 feet. This is weird, but alright. Could we go to 30 feet? We might be able to do 30 feet. Okay, yeah, let's try this again. But yeah, so we're going to go from here. And we're going to go up 30 feet. Okay, we're overlapping things, which I don't think we're going to be. I don't know about that one, peoples. I don't know about that one. Like, really? We can't get to 30 feet right here? Okay. And then is this straight? Okay, 180 right there. Perfect. And then we're going to drop this down into here. Just like that. Perfect. So we got that. We got that. All right. So I think that's going to be better. And then from here... we might have to mess some things up, but we could do this. We're going to come from here. Why is this being a little weird? Because that is a 2x2, right? Right. Okay, let's see what we can get here. And we're going to get this right into here. 90-90. Perfect. Something like that. Okay. So that should be good right there. There we go. So I think that is going to help out tremendously. Which means we also need to update this because we don't need a 3x3 down there because... yeah, because we got that going on. Perfect. All right, but now we got to do this, remove that. I don't want this whatsoever. Double in. Yeah, that could work. That can work. All right. So we'll do that. We'll do some, or edit this. Split phasing, turn on red, perfect. All right, then over here, we're going to do some work. Oh boy. Unremove that, unremove that. I am going to get rid of that because we're going to need to. And then split phasing. Maybe a protected left could be good to kind of help get some people out. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try a protected left there. Okay, and then let's come back up here. Get rid of all that. Perfect. Come back over here. We're going to edit this bad boy. Okay, cool. So I think what this could do, this could be a lot better. And then, see, that's looking good. Let's, again, do our lane connectivity over here. Check. And then do our traffic right there. Right on red, pedestrian. And let's save that. Perfect. What is that? I don't know what that is, but all right. That seems like it could be a glitch, but it is what it is. All right, so that's looking better. Right down there. Okay, I think that's looking good. What I want to do is I kind of want to move this stuff away from here. So what do we got over here? Where are we at? There we are. There we go. Something like that. Actually, no, we probably will need that. Yeah, that should be good right there. Perfect. Because, whoops, what I'm thinking of is I want to put low density right here. And then I also want to do a little bit of this road. These roads off of this. But I also want to get rid of that stuff. Because, yeah, I don't think it was the best. All right. So, after doing those little redos, if you will, let's go ahead and see what how our city kind of fares with this new direction, shall we? And let's speed it up. Kind of get the simulation going, shall we? Let's get the simulation going. Because part of this is, yeah, just having to wait for the simulation to go, get things done on it, get people to recognize we're doing something new here. Because people should be able to turn right on red. Unless I messed that up. I think I did. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't want that. I just want people that are turning right to go right. I think the same thing. I need to do the same thing here. Yeah. If you're going right, you're going right. Auto save. 3, 2, 1, and boom. There it goes. Oh boy. Oh my god, is my computer gonna crash again? Oh gosh, that would be terrible if that did. Like, no, not 3 days in a row, please. Please, not 3 days in a row. All right, so that's cleared up. We're gonna get this stuff cleared up here momentarily. Because again, as long as people... Ooh, what are we doing down here? Okay, so we might need something down here. As well. Or do we also update this to a... we might have to. We might have to. All right, let's see what we can do here. Something like this. Yeah, something like that. We might have to. Okay, which means this needs to happen. Bada boom, bada bing. This is not happening. We will do that. We will do that. We'll do edit that. Yeah, we'll just do our split phasing. Just like that. That should be good. Yeah, that should give us more. There we go. Okay, so that should help out a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, that's still... I still need to work on that, but it is what it is. Right now, we're just working on this. Right now, we're just working on this. Because I can still take the idea. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, why the heck? No. Like, why the heck is that happening? There we go. Like, why? That should not be happening. No wide sidewalks down here. We are... Yeah, alright, so that did that. Perfect. That allows that to happen. Allows people to go up and over. Okay, are we kind of... This might be a lot better. Because again, if you need to get down into there, you can. That? Oh, I might have just fixed it. I might have just fixed it. Let's go. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Let's see if we can't fix our slope from here down to there. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, that slope looks better. Ooh, that's a building. Okay, that looks good. And then what about this slope? Yeah, why the heck are you parking? Whoa. What are you doing here? Yeah, no. We're not doing that. Oops, turn that off. Let's do a slope from there down to there. There we go. That looks better. And we should still be able to get trains under. Oh yeah, we're going to. We are going to. Okay. So yeah, so I think we're doing, minus a accident, because, you know, that happens. I think we're doing a better job, at least with our traffic. So that's always a good thing to have happen. Education. What jobs are you looking for? Employees. Nothing? Oh, well, let's just fix that problem, shall we? We'll shove you all over there. And then we'll get rid of you. And then we will move you. I know. Right over here. Something like right there. And then we'll get rid of you. There we go. That should work just fine. All right. We probably should update this road. Let's see if we can. I'm just going to turn it on and just go wee ball. Yeah, that will work. Just like that. Perfect. That will do good. Okay. So now, for the moment... Oh, mine's an accident up here. Holy moly's. Bus, van, police car in the middle of the road, securing the site. Okay, so that's looking good. Okay, so we have that, Then the question becomes, can we... What can we do? I find it interesting. Our demand is high for that, but like we have 0 employees. What is our unemployment? 6.4, 6.3. Okay. We do have some unemployment, but it's just interesting. Where is our education? Elementary school doing great. High school, we're not doing the best at. Student capacity 400. All right, everyone's happy there. Perfect. Usually when everyone's happy, it means everyone's happy. All right, a college university? Oh. Man, we're brutal. We're brutal over here, peoples. We're brutal over here. All right, so that's looking good. Why are we decreasing? High noise pollution? That's whatever. Oh, people are parking back here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right. It's like, no, you're not going to park down here, peoples. You have plenty of parking over here if you need to. Over here if you need to. We have plenty of parking. Okay. That's not looking half bad. Again, traffic-wise, we are like, there is no traffic. That's kind of awesome. We are going to do... Ooh, I don't want all that. I don't need all of that. I do need that. Perfect. Get some housing in there. All right. I think what I can do here... My next stop, or next thing to do if it were, or as it were, is maybe move this down, because these aren't going to be connected ever. Yeah, these aren't going to be connected whatsoever, but would be nice to kind of get this situated. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this, because I think this might be a good thing here. So let's go ahead and pause this, because we're gonna have to move a couple things. We're gonna move you maybe right over here by the hospital, because hey, hospitals do need stuff. All right, that's good. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I know. All right, let's see what we got for electricity. Let's go there. Let's go underground. Autosave. Hopefully autosave. Okay, everything else is looking good. I'm like, hopefully autosave. Actually, I need to go back underneath, because I do need to do that. All right, perfect. Because then we're going to move these over here. Like so. And then we're still going to do underground stuff here. Just like that. All right. And then we are going to move this. This is going to be the interesting one to move. So if we move this down here, like that. Oh, if only I did this better. Could we? We might be able to get a little alleyway in there, right? Well, not like that, but you know. Okay, something like that could be good, because that'll get us off of that. And then... Ooh, I do need to move that. There we go. There we go, like something down there. Again, we still have to do a lot of landscape in here, but, you know, it won't be that bad. And then I do want to, let's get rid of this, because we're also going to be redoing this area just a bit. Over here. Yeah, so this area is going to be redone just a bit as well, because what I want to do is I want to make sure I can get that in. We are going to do our pika. There we go. We're going to have to anarchy some stuff in here. We'll go about 95. We'll do 111. Boom. Same thing. Boom. Okay, so that should be good right there. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do, again, I'm definitely redoing this a little bit because I didn't like, I mean, I liked what I did in kind of my failed version of like, let's redo everything. Obviously that worked out real well for me, but you know, oh, I forgot to delete that. No. Move it. There we go. Oh, thank goodness I could still do that. Let's get rid of all you. There we go. I'm like, hey, let's redo everything. And it's like, that's not how that's going to work, which is kind of tough to do in a sense. Can we? Ooh, okay. I think I might have an idea here. Let's get which road? We're going to get, I think, this road, not replace. We're going to come down with it down to here and then out with it. Something like that. All right, that can work. And then we're going to move this. Oh, I know. Into here. Kind of organize this as best we can here. Kind of line it up. Something like that. It's going to be good. Perfect. Okay, so we can do that. And we're going to get rid of that for now. Because now we can bring in... we'll bring in... Nope. We'll do this. You know, we'll just do it. Screw it. They'll have enough room. And so on and so forth. So I think that'd be good. There we go. We'll delete that portion right there. And so what this is going to allow us to do is this is going to allow us to kind of put in we'll do a medium roundabout with a tree because, you know, why not? But this is going to make us or have us be able to do things a lot better. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't think I need to do that. But we are going to do this. Can that happen? That can happen, but we're not going to. Let's at least go out a little bit further. And then do that. Oh boy, that's going to look great. And then from here, we are going to kind of go. And yes, we're going to have to exceed, but we're going to go like that. Oh, that looks... I think that looks even better than the first time I did this. Let's go. Heck yeah. All right, so that should be good. Everything should be good to go. We have a fire dispatched. Okay, they're right there. Perfect. I'm like, oh, I forgot. Do we have that? We do. Okay. So yeah, that looks even better. So now let's go ahead and unpause. Oh boy, okay, electricity is not good. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Electricity, where are we at? 18, we're at 12. Okay, we do, gosh. How the heck did that happen? I don't know how that happened. We are producing, right? We are producing? Yeah, we are producing. Okay, good. Whew. I was going to say, are we producing? Because that would suck if we're not producing. And then, oopsies. We're going to do a little bit underground. Okay, how's that looking? All right, we're there, we're there. All right, do I have to do another one? I think I have to do another one. Oh, gosh dang, I keep hitting the escape button. Oh, is it because of this isn't connected to this? Is that why? I think that was why. Mike, was that why? But no matter what, there we go, there we go. All right, there we go. That should be good. Oh, gosh. There we go. We should be happy now because, you know, electricity and all that stuff. So we should be good now. Ooh, do we not have? We do have something there. Autosave. Okay, okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, just had to fix our electricity. Why is that happening? Mike, yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. And then okay, it's connected to that. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I think we just had to update those roads to kind of get people through. Which is good. Oh, man. Yeah, we're just pumping in the money, baby. Ooh. Yeah, our downtown is getting kind of crazy. Our traffic down here is getting kind of crazy. But what we can do, we can upgrade this road. Let's see if we can't get this to an asymmetric here. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. I do want to upgrade or change this road. First and foremost, you don't, but you're not going to turn there. Because you don't need to turn there. You can just go straight or to the left. Okay, because that will be good. Yeah, let's get some of those people out of there. Get people to change. Picking up trash, that's fine. Okay, okay. There we go. I mean, we might need to upgrade this road too. So many roads to upgrade here. So many roads to upgrade. Oh. The heck is that? It's like, well, I don't remember putting that in there, but I guess I did. There we go. That can work. That will look better. We can put some trees in there and so on and so forth. So that'll be good. But at least that will connect into that, which will get us through here. And again, got to make sure that we're getting rid of that, getting rid of that. Got to make sure, correct, split phasing. We're saving that. Perfect. Oh boy, okay, things are getting backed up. Things are getting backed up. I mean, the one thing that could probably help us out is if we did buses. To be honest, that probably could help us out. Is if we did buses. Because it would help people get through everything. So yeah, what's over here? Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's not bad looking. Yeah, it's just... Whew. As I'm looking at this now, going like, there's so many people going in and out. Like, I might just upgrade this road too. Just so many road upgrades going on, you know? Ooh, all right. And then we're going to have to change this a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna need my move it mod. That doesn't look bad, right? Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, that still looks good. Yeah, that still looks good. Perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and slow this down just because we've been going like super fast this entire time. And, you know, that's not the best whatsoever. So, yeah, not the best at all. But, you know, I'm just happy that my game's not crashing. Let's go. I'm just happy about that. Okay, okay. So what we can do Cause dude, our high school population is crazy. Our dropout rate's 20%. What's 20% of what was it, 1,200, right? Is our school population 1,200? I could probably look at the students, 1,200. Duh. Jesus, Matt, come on now. Okay. So 20%? Okay, now it's down to 13. Of that was like 40? Give or take? Yeah, I think that's 40, roughly 40. Okay. Oh boy. Part of me goes, this feels like a main thoroughfare right here. And right there. Oh boy. What is this? Oh, no. So we'll do what we can over here. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing to do, but we have to kind of do it to get people moving through it. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That'll be good through right there. Can we? Autosave? Autosave? There we go. I'm like, autosave? So at least we have that. And what I'm thinking is, do I do this? I might want to do this. No, because going through there, it's gonna be a pain. Blah 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 blah. Biofuel. Bumble fuel. Dude, how much fuel do we have going on in here, dude? Like, seriously, what the heck is up with all this? We are going to move you into here because duh, and we're going to move you into here as well. At least turn you sideways. Just like that. And then we can get that going. And then we can put something in there. That would be good. Nope. I need that. I need that. I need change this. Perfect. All right. So that should be good. Kind of get it off of that a little bit. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so I think our thing can handle traffic now. So that's always a positive. That's always a positive. Okay, so that's looking good. My gosh, that's looking great right there. That's just looking great. Even if they're coming down from here, they can just go whoop, and then whoop, whoop. Oh, that's looking great. That's looking great. Yeah, traffic. It is what it is, to be honest. It is what it is. What is that? Can we get rid of that one? There we go. Let's get a bigger one in there. Same thing over here? Yeah, we can, buddy. What about there? Yeah, buddy. Let's get some bigger ones in there. There we go. That should be good. All right, so that's going well. Yeah, if I put it in the streets earlier, oh, that would have been much easier to deal with. But yeah, see, we got that's a long cargo train. That has nothing to do with us. But yeah, see, that one kind of just backed in, and now it's going to go out. And is this one stopping for us? Okay, okay, that one's stopping for us. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're boarding passengers over here. Great. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right. There we go. So I think minus a few issues. Oh, what the heck? Do we not have a fire thing over here? Gosh dang it. This always happens. How the heck are you not able to get through that? All right, we have to scroll all the way down. Where is my pathing? Invisible car path, two-way from there. There we go. Yeah, that was annoying. But yeah, there we go. That should be good. Alrighty. That's a police station. I'm like, do we not have a fire station over here? We don't. I think a little UN one again, because I think this area I want to redo as well at some point. You know, considering that, you know, things are dying over here, but it is what it is. And our trash is way out here. And how's our processing speed? Our processing speed is going great over here. So that's always good. Whoops, let's get out of that. Part of me feels like this is just way too big for this. If that makes sense. So part of me goes, I need to kind of think about this one a little bit. Okay. Sorry, looking at pictures of stuff being torn down and such. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Oh, wow, that is entirely gone. Oh, wow, okay. Cool. So at my job, they're doing construction and rebuilding buildings and stuff like that. And so my friend just sent me pictures of kind of what it looks like currently. And boy, oh boy, does it look crazy. Does it look crazy? Alrighty. So with this, I am going to, I want to redo this. Yep. I want to redo this. Where was it transportation is this? Subway, water. Okay. 2-lane port. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. 24. Okay, so that's a 2-laner. Ba. Okay, so I think I need this one, 2-lane port gate. Okay. Oh, no, not that. I need like this. Okay. So yeah, so this I want to redo because I think I can make this a little bit better. I think I can. So yeah. There we go. Because I think what I could do... Let's go ahead and pause. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out. Yeah, I know. Because part of me goes... Whoops. Yeah, anything I can just rebuild, I will just rebuild. You know, that's kind of all I will do. No. Yeah, anything that can stay is going to stay. Perfect. Yeah, I know. That kind of actually probably needs to stay in some capacity. Once, you know, things are done doing this. There we are. Oh, no. That's the one I don't want to do. Yeah, these houses. We're doing a mulligan. We are doing a mulligan over here. I mean, would it be good? Yeah. But I think I can do this better. And it's always that. I always feel like I can do something better. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Well, not replace. Keep bringing that down to 180. Perfect. I do need that in there. 70, 80. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to be good right there. Okay. And then what we're going to need to do, we are going to need to put in, oops, wrong thing. We are going to need to put in our road over here. And we are going to need to just come across like this. And down. Because, to be perfectly frank, can I not move this? Wait. Whoa. Is this not movable? Oh, man. Okay, that's going to be tough. I can't see that, so I have to get rid of that. Okay, so there's that. There's that. A small transformer station. This one I know we can move. This one I know we can. Okay. I'm like, this one I know we can move. Yeah, I'm like, I know this one we can move. For sure. We can. So, yeah, so we'll do this. There we go. I don't mind the little transformer station there. And then water, we'll put down here maybe. At least for the time being. There we go. Kind of away from some storage over there. Perfect. Here, can I at least move this? Oh, whoopsies. No, no, no. Oh! Yes, I'll get rid of that because I also need to make sure that my electricity stays connected. Like so. And then I actually don't know why I did it that far when I just had to go from there to there. And then we can delete all of this. Like so. There we go. Okay, that's looking... Oh, mother... That's why. Okay. Harbor. No, small port. Yeah. We could do it here, but I feel like over here would be better. Because what we can do is we can somehow get that involved. Maybe, yeah, right there could be good. There we are. Oh, whoops. Nope, I don't want that. Where is that? All right, whatever. So yeah, so we can do that. We're going to get rid of this here. We are going to bring something along here, though. Don't know why we're doing that, but we are. No anarchy coming in here. Something like that could be good. And then something like that can be good. Perfect. A good Y? Ooh, I like that. Okay, a good Y in there. Can we do a node? Can we create a super node? There we go. Oh no, dang it. Can we? I just forgot to hit create super node. Yes, we can. Let's go, baby. Let's get that out. Perfect. Okay, that's looking better already. That's looking so much better already. And then we do need this, so we need to go down from there up to there. We are going to turn on anarchy or off anarchy. Just like that. Perfect. We're going to go up. So I have to deal with that. Perfect. Okay, so that's looking... Oh, this is looking so much better. At least in my mind, I feel like this is better. And then from here, not a replacement. We're going to go straight from there to there. And we are going to put a roundabout. Just a medium little roundabout. We don't need this part either, because we still need that portion. So that'd be fine. So that would be good. That would be good. That would be good. Okay. And then from this roundabout, we can go up if we want to. Up there. But we do need to create... We do need to create. Bump. I can't do it because of that. Alrighty. I was thinking like, oh, that'd be cool if we did that, but we can't. Can't. Okay. So that's looking good. That's looking good. Can do that. Yeah, we'll do a small tank farm. Actually, can we relocate this? I don't think it matters. Never mind. I don't think it matters. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, so we got that done, How large are these? Okay, those are pretty large. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is I do need to get a road off of this. I think maybe right here could be good. Do I just pull it straight? I think I just pull it straight. And then, after the autosave, we pull there, we pull here. And then same thing, we pull here. And then we pull here. There we go. And then we do pull right there. And can we get through here without messing that up? I don't think we can. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is we're going to move these bad boys. Where is my front? There it is. By the way, if you didn't know this, the front of a building has these jagged edges right there. I don't know if that's new or not, but just wanted to let you guys know that's what that is. Oops. That's how you know it's the front, at least on some of these buildings, is they have the jagged edge. If you didn't know, now you know. There we go. And then we are definitely going to move this. Would this fit? It will not fit. That's fine by me. We'll put it... We'll put it right here. No. Yeah, we'll put it right there. That could be good. There we go. So yeah, so that's going to be that. That's going to be fine. Where is my waterfront businesses? Thank you, thank you. I do not want any on this road. Thank you. Or this road for the moment. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. We're going to put you there. That's going to be great. Right there. Okay. And then we also need to continue through this. Be like, nope. 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 There we go. Something like that. Could be good. There we go. That's looking better. And then we do need housing down here, and that's what this might be. At least over here, we're going to put this and this there. That could be good down here. And then, do we have any? 1x3 is kind of meh. Medium density housing could be good here. After maybe a walking path goes in. Yeah, we'll do one right through here. I'm going to turn off anarchy because we don't need you on. There we go. Something like that. There we are. Appreciate it. Turn anarchy off. That could go there. And I wish these were a little bit longer, but it is what it is. 1x2s, 3s, and 4s. We'll put row housing there. Okay. There we go. So I think that should be better. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. What do you mean this road is a dead end? No, it's not. I'm like, what do you mean this is a dead end? This is not a dead end. There we go. And then, yes, we're going to make these bad boys wide. Because there is no need for you to be sitting here like that. There we go. Okay, we're down a little bit, but you know, not too bad. It's going to take some time, but we'll build it up. We'll build it up. We will build it up. So, yes, I think that's going to be good. Of course, car accident over there. Transformer station, police, fire, small medical clinic. Perfect. But yeah, but I think people will eventually start to move back. And part of me goes, can I? Yes. Am I going to? Yes. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. All right. And then we're going to put in some waterfront homes. There we go. There we go. People are happy. Traffic is still kind of a meh, but it is what it is. People will be coming to move in here soon. Yeah, I feel like this is more better than what I had before. Yeah, because what I had before was kind of just meh. It was just meh. This one I think we'll be okay with. Again, it'll take some time for people to get in. Again, we got rid of, you know, that many people. So, you know, we will get there. Where is our, is it still this? So it's like, there's like no traffic right there. Are people being weird down here? Yes, they are. There we go. And then can we do that? I hate how I have to... For this one, for this lane connector tool, that's like one thing I would want is like, hey, can I just select things and not like deselect things all the time? Because that'd be great. That'd just be great, you know? Just great. Just great, 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 great. So yeah, so that will take a little bit of time to kind of get situated, but I think that'll be fine. And I probably need to do it down here too. Yeah, probably so. Split phase, da 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 da. Split phase, da 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 da. And then of course, lane connectivity, bump bump. And lane connectivity, bump bump bump. There we go. There we go. All right. That's looking better. So also what I was thinking here. So if we go over to here, we have some new tools. We have a texture tool. Let's bring this bad boy down to say like a 10. I mean, look how cool that is. And then when it doesn't autosave, again, every time now I'm like PTSD of like, oh no, is it gonna crash on me? Because what we can do now is we can literally create these little pathways from there to there, you know, type of thing, and kind of go around it like so. And then create it to go from here all the way down to here and kind of go around it like that. And then same thing down to here. Keep doing this down to here. Like so, and kind of go around it like so. And then one more. Kind of going around it like that. You probably can do a better line than that. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We'll get rid of that portion right there. There we go. So that looks like you actually have like a way to drive out there. It looks like you do drive out there to connect your pathing. So I think that's kind of a cool thing in itself. I do think that's a cool thing in itself. Okay. That's looking good. Okay, over here it's looking better. That's looking good. All right, how's over here looking? Waiting for a hearse, gathering, where are we at? Okay, we're right there. That's not bad. That's not bad. No controller, nope. Intersection, yes. Split phase. Bada boom, bada bing. Lane connectivity. Yep, we're gonna do that. There we go. Lane connectivity as well. We're going to get rid of that. Because I just want people to go, you know? And then over here, at least for the moment, we'll do this. For the moment, we'll do this. All right, that's better. All right, what do we got over here? A little medium density. I'll put that right there. That's going to look great over there. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That does look good right there. Yeah, there we go. That's better looking. And then we'll have to figure something else out here. I mean, we could do a fence around here with some landscaping and things like that. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. There we go. Got a little wobbly in there. A little wobbly. Okay, yeah, we got people coming in. Things are looking decent. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks so much better. So much better. And of course, it leaves us with so much room down here to operate. It's not even crazy, or it's not even funny. So that's always a good thing. So yeah, so I think that's doing great. For sure. All right, so that's doing good. For the most part, this area is doing good. It's just lack of labor for some reason. Lack of labor. Where are we at? We don't even have an employee. Uneducated? Like, how? Just how? Okay. So the crazy thing is, what I would do is I would do 2 ups and overs. However, this game currently is not, whatchamacallit. See, ooh, can I tilt that? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's close enough. Currently, this game is not optimized when it comes to traffic. Because they're going to just take the shortest route possible, not the smartest route possible. Which is kind of a meh type of thing. Because it would be nice if they did the smartest thing possible, not always the shortest thing possible. All right, so while I'm just waiting for this game to do stuff, I think what I'm gonna do, this. I did London Plain there. Okay, I'm just gonna do some landscaping, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some landscaping. No need not to, you know. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. 20 meters. We'll do maybe like 15. Yeah, we'll do like 15. And we'll do 16. There we go. 16 will look good there. All right. So we got that. We got long grass. We got wildflowers popping in. Those look good. Yeah, those look good. I think also what I have, I think decals. I need to find there was a thing I added. Where'd it go? G86. Okay, it's not G86. It's not that stuff. Miscellaneous? Definitely not miscellaneous. Parking? Probably not. Manhole cover? Nope. Beach? Nope. Stain? Nope. Industry? Nope. Puddles? Nope. Is it a net laying thing? Nope. I mean, I could be a net laying thing. What is it? Hang on, I need to look at my Skype real quick. What was it? I might as well bring it over. Yeah, so this is my Skype. If you didn't know, now you know. Yeah, this is my Skype. These are just recently updated. So let's go to my playsets. Go to here. Agricultural surface pack. Nope. Angled. Better moon. Why is that still in there? Well, it is what it is. Building prop fixes. City Labs. Oh, that's one that I need to play around with more, to be honest. I do need to play around with it more. Cliffs and rock packs. I don't need that anymore because of the update of 1.6. So I think that's going to be, that's great. Happening right there. So that's always good. I said detailing. Farm surfaces, fast boarding. Fast boarding's a good one. Where'd it go? Leafy tree. Manicured grass. More concrete. Network tools. Node controller. Ah, here it is. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Adele 27 born. Games existing. Hello. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Adele, how are we doing today? How are we doing? All right. So I think I need that. All right. So we got that. So it is. Whoopsies. Printable grass sprites. I don't know where the heck those are. Oh, actually, I could find it. Haha! I'm a genius. I am a genius. Not really, but you know, we try to claim to be. Nope. Moss. Scattered yellow flowers. Always a good one. Grass patch. And I don't, all right, can't find it. Can't find it. Alrighty, so we're going to go our route here. We are going to go our route here. And we're going to turn off anarchy, but we're going to do multiple. We're going to do this. Oh boy, we're going to bring this down. And even more so. There we go. And we're going to sprinkle in this stuff here. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, but we're going to sprinkle some stuff in here. There we go. Something like that. And then we are going to do the same thing with the grass. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, okay. There we go. Something like this can be good. Into there. There we are. There we are. There we are, and there we are. Something like that. There we go. Gives it a little something else. So that's always good. Right there. Perfect. So while we were waiting for that, of course, we were climbing in our money down here. Looking good over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Uh-oh, we sunk. Traffic, high noise pollution. It always is. Where is our noise? Okay. I think what I can do here is I'm going to now start kind of putting trees around here. All right. So we are going to need, I do like the London plane, and I do like doing a good line of them. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to do something like down here, a little bit closer. 14, 13. I think 13 looks good. We are going to get rid of a lot of this stuff, because we don't need it. I mean, we do, but we don't need it. There we go. But yeah, just do a little bit of terraforming while we kind of just wait for our stuff to kind of get better. There we go. Gonna put you there, and then you guys can go there. Actually, we're gonna take you all the way over. Perfect, just like that. And I do like... Can we do it like right there? Oh boy, we can. Are we gonna go over? Yes, we are. Perfect. Something like that will be good. Yeah, it's a little meh, but we can work on it. We'll work on it. Yeah, we'll go just down to this bridge, I think would be good. So let's do that again. London plane. Space variation or offset variation? Yeah, the offset variation I do like. Because... There we go. That works. All right. Let's see what that now looks like for noise. Because we should have, in our options, we should have something. Fertility control, nope. Grass spirits. Oh, let's enable it. All right, I guess that's all we had to do, but all right. We'll do that. All right. Where is it? Plop the Gorbles. Nope. Traffic. Nope. Tree controller. There it is. We'll do it by 50%. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Linear. All right, let's give that a shot. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay, so it was that. That was doing it. All right. Ooh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, this looks awesome. Okay, so you can also delete that too. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, so it won't respect the lines, so you have to be careful with it. But like, oh, that looks good. That looks good. Let's go up. 5. Ooh, that's way too much. What's precision? Okay. Yeah, precision is just that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, okay, that's cool. Like, to be honest, it's kind of just, if they look like they're floating. Yeah, they look like they're floating, but if you're not looking too closely, it brings another texture to it. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like it, I like it. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Because, I mean, we could probably do the same thing down the straight of this. We could after an autosave, obviously. Autosave! There we go. All right. So I think in here, this could be a good place for some oak trees. So where's my oak? And we're going to do a line here. We're going to make it a little bit larger. Because, I mean, these probably would cost a little bit more than normal. There we go. Something like that could be good. Again, a little bit of overlap, which is good. You always need a little bit of overlap. This is where kind of the precision brush comes in, or this brush. I like how it is, but I need it to be a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, kind of just bring this out and down to here. Perfect. Something like that. Whoop. Something like that. Something like that is good. There we go. Now let's get some of this in here. Okay, so it doesn't mess that up, which is good. Okay, okay. Interesting. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. That looks a lot better. Oh. Level 3 and it's not growing? All right. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Yeah, this kind of just looks... Brr. Okay, let's... or was it this one? Yeah, we're gonna redo this grass. Because I think we can do a little bit better. There we go. Alright, anything else? Nope. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, so our little park area over here, I think we can do a little bit better. Let's get some oaks going. Nope, I'm just going to place them because I don't need anything crazy whatsoever. But some oaks can be good over there. What is this? I believe this is a pine or a hickory. I think this is a hickory. Something like that could be good. There we go. All right, that's looking good right there. Perfect. And then is it possible to get that in there? Close enough. All right. And then we do need grass. We need large. No, we need surfaces. There it is. I'm like, we need surfaces. We're going to do... We'll do this large. There we go. And then we'll go from here all the way over to here. All the way over to there. All the way over to here. There we go. Perfect. And then... something like that? That's actually not bad looking. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oops, wrong one. There we go. All right. And then we're going to go from over here to over here to like over there. To like over there and into there. There we go. And then from in here... do something like over here to over here. There we go. Something like that's not bad looking. Kind of extend it if we can. Something like that is good. And then I do think something over here. To there, to there. To there, to there. There we go. So something like that's not bad looking. There we go. That just looks a lot better. Doesn't look as kind of weird, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that looks good. Good, 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 good. I like it. I like it. There we go. Bum, bum. All right. So yeah, so that's looking great. For some reason, We don't have the ability. What are we missing over here? Lack of workers, employees. We have uneducated. How do we have poorly educated? Where is our schooling? Okay. There we go. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do. Definitely take off anarchy of this stuff. Okay, maybe not. It's like we do need that. We do need that. Okay, let's look into our post office. How much is this? $250,000 for this? Dude, go away. There's no way. Ugh. Okay, that's good over there. I'm good over there. Okay, let's come over here. I mean, only 1,000 to kind of help out these people with their internet. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that because again, if we look at that, oh yeah, like right in the middle. Yeah, baby, we are good. We are good. What is it? Traffic? It's always traffic. It's always traffic. Waiting for hearse. Gathering. Gathering. Okay. Oh, I think what I forgot to do. I didn't do this. Split phasing. Bum, bum. Done. There we go. Oop. Auto save. Hopefully. Auto save. Computer's looking good. Auto save. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. It's always one of those ones of like, I don't know what it's going to be. There we go. Yeah, we'll let people figure this stuff out here momentarily. Ah! Ah! There we go. Because that's the thing is like, that's the thing is like if I were to create something down here and off of here, all these cars would just go here. And it's like, no, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen at all. Okay, okay. Oh, that could have been a good one. What we can do. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, where is this? There we go. And then put some offices here. Oh, mother. There we go. I'm like, oh. It's like, what am I doing wrong? I think, okay, I'm going to paint this stuff in. So, yeah, so it has a couple. There we go. Much better. So at least we have a back edge that we don't need. So that'd be good. That'll be good. Yeah, yeah. And then how is this looking?
5 by 5. Okay, so these are 12 by 12s. I'm going to do it and just say screw it. Yeah, that should be able to work. That should be good. There we are. Perfect. Alrighty. So that's looking good. But yeah, it's looking good. Done. All right, that's good. That's good. There we go. Alrighty. Oh well. All right, so that's doing its thing. That's doing its thing. I was like, did I pause it by accident? No, I didn't pause it by accident. I was like, oh my gosh. Do I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. There we go. I think that's going to help. I think. Yeah, no, my road hierarchy is not great. It is not great whatsoever. Check my email. For what? Oh. There we go. Okay, we're still going to have that. That's fine. How are we not turning red on red? Oh, did it revert back? It reverted back. That's why. Because I added a new connection and blah, 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 blah. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then, of course, intersection. Bump. Going to resave it. So there we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's going to take a while for those people to figure stuff out. It's going to be busy because of apartments, so on and so forth. Yeah. Okay, so that one's fine. That one is fine. Okay. So over here, what do we got over here? Did I? Whoops. All right. That is interesting. All right. All right. We need to put in a road. From here. On up to, say, I don't think that's what I was going to say, but, you know, from there up to there. We do need to do that. We can do that. Wrong thing. We can do that. Alrighty. So, with over here, we got some room. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. All right. Bada boom, bada bing. We've got some room over here to be able to kind of do some stuff. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to not do that. I'm going to bulldoze all of this. Because I am kind of shocked that none of this... There we go. Is coming in, even though we need it. Maybe not over here. It'd be, to be honest, it would help if I actually put districts in. So yeah, that could actually help. But I'm not going to because I don't want to. So yeah. Okay. So what I'm thinking over here is we're going to need to put in add a node. Put it right there. Perfect. Thank you. Because for that, we can now upgrade that like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. But from down here, we can also add some more housing. We'll connect it. Nope, not upgrading. We'll connect it all the way over. Something like that. Okay, so then the issue becomes... how do we make sure... what can we do? Autosave, right? Autosave, perfect. Oh my, is this an autosave? Please tell me it's an autosave. Yes, it is an autosave. All right. All right. There we go. There we go. Something like this could be good. And then we need to go around. There we go, something like that. Because then, what we can put in here, we can put in... 1x3s. That actually could help. There we go, something like that could be good. There we go. So kind of create another little area over here of housing. So that could be good. Because then that could help out with these people over here. Employment, which looks like it might have actually helped out with employment. Whoops. All right, who knew? I just needed more people over here to help that out. All right. I didn't know that, but I do now. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it. Boop, boop, boop. All right. That's looking good. This area needs a little help. That is for sure. And we are going to give it some help here. Whoops. We are going to give it some help. There we go. We're going to paint. We're going to color. Something like that. Again, is it the best thing in the world? No, but... Whoopsies. We'll get you off there. And kind of help you out into there. Okay, that's a little too big. Oh. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, whoopsies, whoopsies. There we go. But yeah, so that gives it a little bit more texture, which I think looks way better. Again, they're a little floaty, but you know, don't look into the floatiness. Don't look into the floatiness. But yeah, they're a little floaty. They're definitely a little floaty, but it is what it is. All right, so yeah, so I think that's gonna look better. And then we are going to have to, we're gonna do multiple. We're gonna have to make this a little bit bigger, and anarchy is gonna have to be off. Let's do 40, okay. So that could be good. Something like that could be good. And then, oh, those did go in. Sweet, all right. That works. There we go. Something like that is good. Anything in here that we can get in? I don't think so, but perfect. All right. So yeah, so that was actually, putting this in actually helped out a lot, which is kind of surprising because, you know, didn't expect that to happen. Do we have 2x2s? Yeah, it's little 2x2s. I'm going to now move this. Well, that needs to be moved. All right. Like, I need to move that. Oh, I do need to move that. Let's move you down to there. That should be good right there. Perfect. There we go. There we go. That's way better. That is way, 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 way better. Okay, okay. This one's running. I mean, minus, it's always this one. It's always the farmer's market. Profitability getting by? Like how? Like I feel like you could put like a huge buildings next to this farmer's market and it still won't be happy. for some reason. Maybe it's because of the land that's next to them. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh yeah, we need to fix up some streets a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, we don't need... Yeah, it's going to take some time for people to move in and out. It will, but I think you'll be okay. Southwest medium density, perfect. Yeah, that's helped out so much. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Holy mollies, how did I do that? Five, I need like a 3.5. There we go. That's just crazy how that happened. Yeah, I mean, that's going to need some reworking, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's do a bigger radius. There we go. There we go. That's better looking. I was wondering, I'm like, what the heck? That looks weird. Nope. We're good. All right. So that's doing great. Holy mollies. All right. So far, recap. What we've done is in the 22 minutes of yesterday, because my computer decided to be my computer. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So we updated this road, put in some parking, autosave, of course. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, they need to work on their the auto saves, but whatever. So we moved this train station closer to the street. We increased the width of this street, so kind of a 2 or 4 by or 2 by 2 with parking, so people can have some parking. We made this train closer, did that, attach it up. Okay, so we did that. We also did is we kind of created a bigger loop of 2x2s throughout to kind of help out. We also redid our up and over to get to our industrial zone. So instead of just kind of our little like loop up and over and then down, we actually now have a straightaway, which, I mean, this is kind of what it's looking like. It looks so much better. It does look so much better. I am enjoying it quite immensely. Also, what we did is we moved our train depot down from like over here. We moved it down to here, closer to our up and over. And we, of course, reconnected that, which allowed us to move our cargo terminal to be moved from kind of, I mean, out of bounds, a little cheaty, but don't tell anyone, back down here, add some 2x2 lanes up and down and over here to be able to kind of put this in here to do cargo trains. So we did that. What else did we do? Obviously, we added in a couple more of our wind turbines. Always a cool thing. One thing we did, kind of a quick thing, but the new paint system within City Skylines 2, which I think people, give it some time, people are going to go crazy over it, especially with different surfaces. Now that it's built into the game, I think it's going to be way cooler. So that kind of make it look like a little pathway, if you will, from one turbine to the next, kind of seemingly like, oh, hey, actually drive there. So I think that's a cool one. Not much changed over here, to be honest. Not much changed over here. Traffic. One of the things of our updating is we also got rid of that interchange, again, that kind of up and over interchange we're always struggling with. And so we moved it here, but also put in a 2x2 all the way down here, which I think is helping out tremendously. So there's that. Ooh, we got a big old long train coming through here. We just finished up adding in this area, getting some new housing and things like that. Yeah, there's still going to be some traffic of people moving in and, you know, trying to just move and groove. So that's going to be what it is. I mean, I could upgrade this, but this one's not having traffic. Anyways, so yeah, so we got some traffic over here and so on and so forth. So yeah, and then we hadn't really touched much. All we did also is we moved our kind of, not industry, but our low density offices from over here to over here. That kind of help out. I think that's looking a lot better, which is always a good thing. Always, always, always a good thing. So that's kind of nice to have happen. So we got that going on. And then, I know, there's still more. We started to look at over here, which over here is having some issues, waiting for hearse. Ooh, yeah, waiting for hearse. Things like that we probably do need, because there's a lot of stuff in a hearse is coming from all the way over on the other side. Ooh, as I have the hiccups here. There we go. So over here wouldn't be bad. I thought I had a medical clinic over here. Oh, but this is hearse. That means they're dead. I mean, could put it over here. That could work. Yeah, there we go. What is this? How much does this have? This has 8. Okay. So this is 8. I'm curious now. Let's go back here. Let's look at this. Storage capacity 100. 1,500. I don't even know what they're... Oh. I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of one of those afterthoughts. If we need to move it, we'll move it. But, you know, people will at least get... People will at least get their stuff. So that'll be good. There we go. And as people are in here, we're good. So yeah, so this is going to be good. For sure, for sure. I like this. So yeah, so we kind of changed it. So yeah, so we changed this area. And I think this is looking a lot better. I think this is looking a lot better. That is for sure. For this one, we do need to put in some... I think we're going to put in some palm trees here. We're going to turn off anarchy because we can. But yeah, I think this area down here deserves some palm trees more than anything else. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. We do need a park over here. We do need a park. So let's go to our parks. Parks and Recs, city parks, pocket parks. Not really. I mean, that fits, but nah. Hedge Park. Come on. Come on. The Hedge Park looks wonderful with that in the background. And then can we do... There we go. And then picka. Pavement path. There we go. Something like that would look good. Okay, so we got that going in, and then... No. Let's see what our Mediterranean can give us. Oh, no. I'm like, let's see what that can give us. Nope. It doesn't really do anything. Row housing. Okay. Yeah, see, it doesn't really do anything. Hi, CJ. How's it going? All right. Hey, I don't like the 6x4. Yeah, I might just have to do this one. There we go. There we go. Right next to a park will be perfect. It's going. I thought you'd be doing better than that. Like, what the heck? What's up with that? What's up with that? Why is it just going? And why is it all in caps? What the heck? Ugh. Oh, thank you for the ban, CJ. Thank you for banning him. Appreciate it. Dude. You guys playing some Super Battle Golf? At least that's what Discord says. Ooh, where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ooh, that's cool. Dollar Tree! Love it. I mean, you could go to Micro Center. You could go to Jamba Juice. You could go to Sushi. I don't know. I don't know where you go. Well, all the places that you go. You know, there's some places out there that you could go. You just don't want to go. All right. So, yeah, so this is looking way more organized than I originally put in. This is looking so much better. So much better. So much more room for activities, which is always nice. All right. I guess that works. That works. That works. Okay. Snackies! I kind of figured you meant snackies. Not snack goies, yoies, whatever it is. I assumed. Obviously, I assumed. So yeah. We got some good stuff going on over here. We got hearts. We got a lot of hearts going on over here. Riverside Grill. Pharmacy, all right. Got a thing people upgrading. We got hearts. I mean, kind of like villagers, yeah. I mean, yeah. Totally. That's how that works. That's how that works. I mean, okay, CJ, did you ever watch the movie, The Ballad of Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby? Or something like that? But Talladega Nights? Will Ferrell, like early 2000s. I want to say 2008, 2009, something like that. Obviously, Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly. That's actually a good cast. Oh, but so the joke in there is that Ricky Bobby was conceived in a Rustler Steakhouse bathroom, and we see a bunch of hearts by this Riverside Grill. So yeah, just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Wander Brown Chicken Brown Cow. What the heck? What are you talking about, CJ? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so yeah, so things. I mean, we're making like $30,000 an hour, which is great. Not off the top of my head, doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar. So anyways, but yeah, so we're making like close to 30,000 an hour. We're up to 600,000. We're getting hearts over there at the Rustler Steakhouse. And whatevers. We got a little port city over here, which I think is kind of cool. Actually, you know what we could do? Hellenic Greek restaurant. We could put a Whataburger in here. We could put a Whataburger in here. And of course, it gets us to unlock our big town. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, okay, Mermaid's Tea Lounge. EU high density, high density, high density. All right, that's fine by me. Parks. We can now do large sports parks. We could do tourist attractions. Power, water. Can do a crematorium, which is always a good one. Waste management. It is what it is. We could start to look at college and university. We could. Could also start looking at the air. Parks is doing just fine. In a post-sorting facility? Maybe. Profitability, getting by? I'm pretty sure you're doing more than just getting by. Yeah. The heck? Oh, 21. Okay. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, you did? Okay. I will listen to that, CJ, when I'm not on stream, but when I'm in Discord and not on stream, but I will look at it. That is for sure. So, okay. We still have some traffic going in. This is the one thing that I know Iceflake, I'm hoping, is working on. I really am hoping they are working on this, is the AI of cars. Because they just kind of worked on the AI of the people. So like this person, Rebecca Porter. Workplace is the landfill. All right. CJ, I know you just Googled it and copied and pasted that. I know you did. Anyways. But so for this, I'm hoping they're working on the AI of the cars, because no matter what, they will take the easiest path. So if I connected like this into this to get this over, then all of a sudden all these cars are just going to be taking this path. Even though it may not benefit them, they'll still take this path no matter what, because it's the shortest path. And I'm hoping they're working on, I mean, Iceflake, I'm sure, is just redoing bugs and doing all that stuff while trying to add some stuff to the game to kind of get back some of the people of the game. But the AI, I'm hoping they're working on of going, okay, it may not be the whatever is the fastest route, but what route makes the best idea in the sense of which route can be faster because of the traffic in front of them. So like if you need to go over here, but this, like if it connects to this and this is backed up, there's no reason why you couldn't go here, 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 and get to your apartment and be done. So hopefully, after this autosave, 3, 2, 1, there it is. Oh, I get that PTSD of like, is it going to actually work? Is it not going to work? But yeah, so instead of doing that, and just because traffic's backed up here, so hopefully they're working on that. I hope so. I hope so. That would be very nice. That would be very nice. There we go. So yeah, so things are looking pretty good. This one's always... Okay, they're breaking even? It's like, guys, we have so many people around here. So many. But I think we're doing good. Yeah, traffic, all that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. All right. I think the only thing I'd have to do... Can I do this now? Or do I put it here? There we go. Yeah, I had to do some anarchy on it. I know. I know, anarchy. I know. So yeah, so what that can do... There we go, and then... There we go, and of course the one tree I put right there is not going to go there anymore. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Let's get rid of these because we're going to put in our own because we're a boss like that. And yes, I know, CJ, you're not going to type that all out. I know you're not going to. I know you're not going to. All right. So from here, where is... I do like a good London plane. I don't like a... We'll do a 16 here. Maybe we'll do a little bit more dense. Something like that is good. Again, a little offset is going to be great right there. All right. And then we are going to need a little bit of this. So we're going to see what this looks like because I've never used this one before. So we're going to see what this looks like all the way down to here, down to there. I just picked one and went, screw it. Okay, that actually doesn't look bad. That kind of looks about right. There's a house on fire. I'm like, I heard fire. All right, hopefully they're dispatched. Perfect. Where are they at? See, the smart thing would be come maybe down here all the way over, then up here. Let's see what they do. Oh, okay, so the fire department is doing that. There we go. Yeah, so they'll do that. All right, cool. So we got that going on. I think that's looking good. I am going to turn on... Oh, boy, that's too big. Turn this on a little bit. There we go. I hear ya. I hear ya. I know. I'm trying to do some grassy stuff here before anything else. All right. So that was all right. Let's turn that off. Let's go down here. Let's get some long grass here. All right, there goes that tree. There goes that tree. That's not what I want. Oh, I want my trees back. I want my trees back. What is that? That's a London plane. All right. There we go. So yeah, so that looks a lot better. There we go. Something like that. Looking good. Perfect. And then for the most part, I think what I might do is, okay, how many rows is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, a little 5x5. All right, let's pick a. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do a pick of this. 1, 2. Let's do a pick of this one. Get you right there. There we go. Yep, we're going to pick a. And then we're going to pick another one. There we go. That's better. There we go. That's better. So we got that going on. Perfect. And then lastly, we should be able to. I forgot to do this. I mean, could we? We could do something kind of crazy. We could. What we could find is we can find some big old houses. Because these houses go like 4 by 6. Four by 4. So yeah, we're gonna find houses. We're going to find building level 1. I just want American. Don't know why that took forever. Base game. Mediterranean. Skyscraper. Nope. 4, 5, and 6. Low buildings, row homes. Ah, 4 by 6. I mean, okay, maybe with pools? That could be good. Okay, so now give me a 2 by 6. And then I need a 3 by 6. Where's my waterfront? Ooh. Oh, there it is. There we go. Get some big houses in here as well. And I think what we can do, we are going to do a little alleyway. And what we can do in here, we can put a park in here. What kind of park do we want to put? Nope. I mean, that actually would fit. Oh, I was not expecting that to fit in there. All right. I mean, oh, that's not going to fit. Never mind. It does go over one. Yeah, it goes over one. I'm like, oh, wow, that fits. That doesn't fit. All right. Terrace Plaza? No. Multi-purpose. Large plaza? No. Let's... Campfire site? No. Hilly playground? Of course a dog park. Always a dog park. Business plaza. I mean, that could work. That could work. That looks pretty dang decent. Yeah, that looks pretty good. To an extent. Too long? Yeah, it's too long. What does Trippy Park Adventure look like? Oh yeah, my golf course. I forgot. I added a golf course into it. And man, you can create some cool stuff with that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for another time because yeah, that's a cool one. All right, that's going. But yeah, I think that's gonna look a lot better. There we go. At least have a park in the middle of it. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. All right, that's doing its thing. Yeah, I think this is looking good. Okay, let me kind of... tie this up real quick. Okay, rocket fuel I could do, but I'm not going to. To be honest, I think I'm just going to go boom, boom. Like that. I think that's going to be good. And then we got to do some tree work in here. So we're going to do multiple of that, in here. Gonna make this a little bit bigger. Of course. No anarchy going in here. But yeah, kind of smooth this out. At least get some trees over here, you know. Kind of help things out. Not going to do too much over here just because, you know, we have that. But we are going to put trees over here to help out here. Perfect. Put trees back here. Oh, is good. We'll put trees over here because we can. And then kind of trees over here. Kind of spread amongst around here. Like so. And then, of course, trees over here because we kind of need them over here. And some trees over here. There we go. Something like that is good. There we go. Something like that could be good. I do need to get outside of here because I kind of, you know, may or may not have had to delete trees because, you know, I had to kind of redo some things and stuff like that. But yeah, something like that could be good. There we go. Something like that. There we go. So for the most part, I think this area, which by the way, we still don't even have an area for this or a name for this area. My gosh, we need a name for this area. We absolutely need a name for this area. So if you have, for you all in chat, if you have a name for this area, by all means, let me know. Let me know. All right. Don't care about that. Don't care about that because I already have one of those. So yeah. So I do need a name for this area because I think this area is kind of done. Which had some trials and tribulations. Not gonna deny that in any way, shape, or form. Absolutely had some trials and tribulations, but we powered through it. We powered through it. And we got this area. Kind of a small little town. Kind of maybe like a little Midwestern-esque type of town. It's looking pretty dang good. So yeah, so I think that area is looking good. So yeah, I think for the most part, I'm not going to really touch this area minus the autosave that's happening right now. Which I am so happy my computer's not crashing. Ugh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. It's so amazing for this not to crash. So amazing. All right, so we got that. So now we kind of just need to focus over here. Yeah, I kind of need to focus over here. Oh, you know what'd be good? Because people are parking like way down there. We can do some parking. Underground bike haul. I'm confused. Yeah, for the most part, I don't think very large. Nope. Large. That could work. There we go. That could work. But yeah, so I think we're going to need to focus our attention to over here to help things out. I think so. Okay. But no matter what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to save here because I don't want to lose this. This is going to be Seabury Sound because, yep. Yeah, that one was failing, but this one wasn't. All right, whatever. Going to override. Yes, we're going to override that. There we go. Oh, thank goodness these games are saving. Thank goodness. Alrighty, so I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. I am going to do one more stream probably tomorrow. So that is, what's tomorrow? Thursday? Ooh, what's Thursday? Yes. Okay. I'm like, what's Thursday? So yes, I think I'm going to do one more stream on tomorrow. I'm going to be off for a week because, vacation, true vacation, not just sitting at home vacation, but true vacation. So I'm going to do that. But when I get back, we will continue our summer series of City Skylines 2. So let's go pop on over here. Huzzah! Look at that. It transferred over. Huzzah! So yeah, so I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you commenting. CJ, good to see you. As well as, oh my gosh, I blanked on their name. Adele 27 Born? Sure. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Always, always, always. But until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. Stay hydrated. And I will see you in the next one in like tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.